Explosive Bayern Munich injury news you need to know. Jamal Musiala sidelined longer than expected with a critical ankle issue, jeopardizing their Champions League push. Plus, the staggering financial pressure, forcing Bayern to aim for the Champions League semifinals as a minimum goal. And you won't believe the goalkeeper crisis brewing at Bayern Munich, with a 16-year-old set to start. We've got all the details on these massive updates and more. Don't go anywhere, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern Munich's Champions League hopes hit by fresh Jamal Musiala blow. Jamal Musiala, a key playmaker for Bayern Munich, has been ruled out for longer than anticipated due to an ankle injury, casting a shadow over their Champions League campaign. This latest setback comes at a critical juncture in the season, compounding the club's existing injury woes. The 23-year-old sustained the injury during Bayern's dominant first-leg victory against Atalanta. Reports from Sky Sport indicate that the stress injury in his ankle is more severe than initially thought, forcing him to miss the crucial second-leg tie. Musiala was notably absent from the final training session, confirming his exclusion from Vincent Kompany's squad. While Bayern holds a comfortable aggregate lead, his absence significantly impacts their creative firepower. Concerns are mounting that Musiala's layoff could extend beyond the Champions League fixture, potentially affecting upcoming Bundesliga matches, including a crucial clash against Union Berlin. This is particularly disheartening given he only recently returned in January from a broken fibula that sidelined him for the first half of the season. Despite the earlier injury, he had managed to contribute 3 goals and 2 assists in 11 appearances since his comeback. The timing of this injury is also problematic for the German national team, with Julian Nagelsmann set to announce his squad for upcoming friendlies. Musiala's participation in these international fixtures is now in serious doubt, as his focus will likely shift to rehabilitation. The priority for both club and country remains ensuring his full recovery for the decisive stages of the season. This adds to a growing list of absentees for Bayern, with Alphonso Davies suffering a hamstring strain and both Manuel Neuer and Jonas Erbig facing goalkeeping issues. The club is navigating a mini-crisis, with a 16-year-old Leonard Prescott reportedly set to start in goal. Hold on tight, because the drama at Bayern is far from over. Next, we're diving into the shocking financial targets that could define Bayern's entire season. Champions League semifinals. Bayern Munich's bare minimum goal amid financial pressures. Bayern Munich has internally set a minimum target of reaching the Champions League semifinals this season, driven by significant financial considerations. The club faces the potential for a financial loss this year, making the revenue generated from a deep Champions League run crucial. According to Sport Bild journalist Christian Falk, the club needs the substantial prize money from reaching the semifinals, estimated at an additional €15 million, to bolster its finances. The absence of income from the Club World Cup this year further amplifies the importance of the Champions League revenue. Failing to reach this benchmark could result in a financial deficit for the current fiscal year, a scenario the club is keen to avoid. While the financial stakes are high, the sporting ambition of Bayern Munich players is also a factor. It's widely expected that anything less than winning the Champions League would be considered a failure by the squad, regardless of the financial implications. However, the path to the semifinals is daunting, as it likely involves facing formidable opponents like Real Madrid. But can Bayern navigate these financial waters and on-field challenges? Coming up, we've got the full breakdown of their upcoming clash and the team news that might surprise you. Bayern Munich versus Atalanta, a Champions League formality with a massive twist. Bayern Munich is set to host Atalanta in the second leg of their UEFA Champions League round of 16 tie, a match that appears to be a formality following Bayern's dominant 6-1 first-leg victory. An Atalanta comeback from a 5-goal deficit would mark the biggest in the competition's history. The German Giants are facing an unprecedented goalkeeping crisis, With Captain Manuel Neuer still sidelined and Jonas Erbig recovering from a concussion, 16-year-old Leonard Prescott is expected to start between the posts. Sven Ulreich is also unavailable due to a torn muscle, further depleting their options. Beyond the goalkeeping issues, Bayern is also without key players like Jamal Musiala due to an ankle injury and Alphonso Davies with a hamstring strain. Adding to their woes, Joshua Kimmich and Michael Olise are suspended. Several other youngsters are also out injured, leaving manager Vincent Kompany with a severely depleted squad. Harry Kane, who has been used as a substitute in recent matches, might be rested given Bayern's substantial aggregate lead. Atalanta, in contrast, has a more stable squad, with Giacomo Raspadori as their main absentee. Yunus Musa is suspended for the Italian side. Bayern's 7-game winning streak was halted by a draw against Bayer Leverkusen, where they played with 9 men. Despite this, they remain unbeaten in their last 10 competitive matches. Atalanta, however, has struggled for wins, being winless in their last 5 games across all competitions. Can Bayern overcome this injury-plagued situation and secure their quarterfinal spot? Stay tuned as we reveal a surprising coaching rumor that could shake up the football world. Hansi Flick reportedly set to extend Barcelona contract until 2028. Former Bayern Munich manager Hansi Flick is reportedly close to extending his contract with FC Barcelona through at least 2028, following the re-election of club president Joan Laporta. Laporta had indicated that Flick's future would be secured with his victory. According to Sky Germany journalist Florian Plettenberg, Flick's extension is a done deal pending official confirmation. Flick himself, when asked about the reports, deflected attention towards Barcelona's upcoming Champions League match against Newcastle United, stating, "I don't think it's the right time. We have a very important match." Flick expressed his happiness at Barcelona, emphasizing the strong support he feels from the club and his family. He stated, "Everyone knows I'm very happy here, but I need to talk to my family. There will be time to talk, it's not the time now." He also indicated that this would likely be his last coaching job, saying, "This will be my last club, my last job, and I'm delighted." This news may come as a disappointment to Bayern Munich fans who might have hoped for Flick's potential return to the club in the future. His commitment to Barcelona appears to signal the end of any such possibility. Could this be the final chapter in Hansi Flick's coaching career? We'll be right back with a rapid-fire recap of all today's top stories. Bayern Munich is battling a severe injury crisis with Jamal Musiala out longer than expected. The club is facing intense financial pressure, making the Champions League semifinals a critical goal. A shocking goalkeeper shortage has forced them to start a 16-year-old. And in coaching news, Hansi Flick is reportedly extending his Barcelona contract until 2028. That's all for today, but don't miss out on more breaking news. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media platforms.